Hello cupcakes, so this is going to be an About the Prince video, and I just wanted to just share some clips of me being a derp around all day. I'm going to explain kind of who I am, how I joined NYAH Productions, where I go to college, where I live, etc, etc. You sent me questions on Facebook, and I'm going to answer a lot of those. I'm also going to explain how I cosplay, why I do the things that I do, why do I go to the places I go to, a little bit about me, what you can do if you see me in person, if you want to contact me, check out all my websites, what MCAD means in the first place, and just me being kind of cool and being kind of weird. I'm also going to explain a little bit about what's kind of coming up for NYAH Productions, what I'm going to be doing, conventions, and just really cool stuff that we're going to get into in a little bit. So anyway, let's get to the actual video. I love Chipotle. Enjoy! Alright, so we're going to start with me answering some questions on Facebook. Actually, no. We're actually going to start with a little bit about me. So my name is Drew, also known as the Prince. I am currently 18 years old. I turned 19 on April 18th this year, and also every single year after that. But that's my birthday, April 18th. I grew up in, well, I was born in Duluth, Minnesota, and I grew up in Woodbury, Minnesota, so a suburb of St. Paul. I went to a small community elementary school, then went to middle school, then high school, then transferred to an arts high school. Then I got accepted to the Minneapolis College of Art and Design. That's what MCAD means, Minneapolis College of Art and Design. I'm studying to become a forensic photographer, so I want to be taking pictures of crime scenes when I'm older. All of NYAH Productions, we are either in college, out of college, looking for careers, so we're pretty old, but we're pretty cool. Start with the questions that you guys asked me on Facebook, then we're going to get into my own topics. When did you first get into cosplay? I got into cosplay, my first ever day I cosplayed was October 12th, 2010, and that was Hitalia Day 2010. I cosplayed as Finland from Axis Powers Hitalia, and it was so much fun, and I absolutely loved it and fell in love with cosplay, and just had to keep doing it. That's why I kind of got into it. What do you love most about cosplay? I love that you can kind of be somebody else. You can kind of just envelop this cool other character and make a new personality for yourself, and that's kind of what I love about it. What do you love most about photography, and what type of photography do you love the most? Also, what time is it? Obviously, it's adventure time, obviously, but for my photography, I love kind of all types of it. So far, I'm right now into portraits mostly. But if you want to check out my photography, go check it out. I will put a link in the below, and you can go check it out. Out of the cosplays you've done, which one was the most fun, and which one do you like more? Out of the cosplays I've done, the most fun so far has been Finn from Adventure Time. That's been the most fun. But the one I've liked more is obviously Tamaki Suo from Oran. That one was kind of like the biggest one, the one that kind of got me out of my shell and helped me join NYAH Productions. Hi Drew, which characters on your cosplay wish-to-do list? The cosplays that are on my wish list right now, I'm going to be doing Kristoff from Frozen, Henry from Fire Emblem, and there might be some other ones thrown in the mix. You have to stay tuned and find out. How do you edit your videos? I edit them with a variety of things. I've edited them with Final Cut Pro, with iMovie. Right now I'm doing Premiere. That's what I'm doing for this video. Do you have a dream cosplay, and if so, who's the character and why? My dream cosplay? Probably be Selty from Durara. I kind of want to actually get the helmet on and actually get that, get that creepy vibe going of, maybe even some crossplay. So that would be my dream one, because I just wanted, she's just such a cool character. I feel like that would be a really cool thing to do. What did you want to do when you were a kid? I wanted to kind of, I don't even know, I can't even remember. Childhood was horrible. But I will show you guys a picture of me as a child at the end of the video. So you have to watch the whole thing, haha. Why are you such a perfect Tamaki? I don't know. Maybe it's the hair, I don't really know, but when I'm Tamaki, I kind of surprise myself. How the heck are you so beautiful? I'm not beautiful. What are you talking about? What is your favorite anime? Who's your favorite character from the anime? And what did you look like as a kid? The kid you have to stay tuned for at the end of the video. My favorite anime, I loved Black Butler. I loved it. It was so good. The storyline was so good. Everything was so good. I loved Finny from that. I want to cosplay Finny. He's such a cutie and such a sweetheart. And he's so damn strong. So, ooh, I kind of swore, but who cares? Oh my, Drew, I'm dead. Well, Melanie Funk, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. If you could travel the world, where would you go? I would go to Europe. I've never left the country. That is one thing I've never gotten to do. Like Mariana and some other people from NYAH have left the country. I would love to so much. I might be this summer, but hopefully, crossing fingers. What is your favorite thing about being in a cosplay group, and how do you not join NYAH? I joined NYAH, and I think it was basically like Valentine's Day. It was my first ever video. I'm actually looking into right now, like I'm looking for the video currently. I'll put a link to the first ever video I did with NYAH Productions. But I joined NYAH in, oh boy, it was a long time ago. Can't find the video. I joined NYAH in around 2011, 2012. And I was recruited by Star Inkiness, who is not in the group anymore, and Ash contacted me, and I started doing Tamaki, and I got the jacket, and then that's how kind of the prints began as a whole. What is your favorite qualities that you love about Lux? Well, Lux, you are so great. You're so fantastic with everything that you do. You're gorgeous, one. You're amazing with PR. Like, you're the best networker ever. You are so funny and so sweet. And I love seeing you. Like, anytime we get together, I love seeing your face. So, you know, your face, just your face. What is the personality traits you think you share in the characters you cosplay? Do you have a special connection with certain characters? I have a special connection with Tamaki. He's way more outgoing than I am. Like, I'll get to it later in the video, but he's way more outgoing, way more personal, talks to a lot more people. I can see my camera's like moving, like I can move my bed and my camera moves. He's so more outgoing than I am, and I kind of love that about him. And I think my special connection, I also love Finn. Finn's so out there. Like, in public, I will like scream Adventure Time if I want to, and I would never do that if I was in my normal clothing. And can you do a video about yourself like some of the other admins? This is what this video is. So, this is the end of part 1 of the video. We're going to move locations, and we're going to get into part 2. See you soon. We are back, so I decided not to move locations. I'm going to stick right here in this spot because this is quite nice. So there are 3 topics that we're going to discuss that are kind of like I need to say to you guys that I feel like maybe you said this so that I can have a peace of mind and clear head about everything. So 1, about the conventions that NYAH is going to. Here are the ones that we are going to. Alright, just going to lay them down right now. So Anime Detour is April 4th through 6th of this year. Some of us are going to ASEN. We're not doing any panels at ASEN, we are just going. Calm down. We're also going to be guesting at a convention called CosplayCon in Missouri in, I believe it's in July. And then if I'm wrong, then too bad. But you can look it up. And then the next one after that, we are, some of us are also going to NYAHpro. I know Lux is going to be going to NYAHpro, which is also in July, I think. They moved it, so I don't even know the dates anymore, but she's going to be going to NYAHpro. And then we're also going to be going to DaishoCon again, because we had an amazing fun time at that con in November. So, those are the conventions we're going to, and there might be some other smaller ones, but here's the thing. If the convention is not in Minnesota, and it is further away than like 1 or 2 states away, we're not going to be going to it. I'm sorry. It's just, we get so many comments on this, and I feel like it needs to be said that we're all like broke. Like, we're all like, it costs so much money for us to go places. The only way that we could actually go to a convention for you guys, if you want us there, would be to guest. So what you can do is, if a convention's coming up that you want to see us at, get some of your friends, get some of your people to request us as guests, because that'll be like the only convention. Like, I've heard people want us to go to like KetsuCon or MetroCon in Florida or some other cons. We can't really go out there ourselves. We need some help. So if you want us there, just ask us as guests, please. That's just the thing I needed to get said. Ooh. Number 2 is a dear thing to my heart and to all of our members' hearts. There will be no Homestuck. I'm sorry, NYAH is not going to be doing Homestuck. The only person who cosplays Homestuck is me. I cosplayed Solix Captor from Homestuck for a while. I cosplayed him for my friend to help her with a couple of panels, and I also cosplayed him for myself, but then I've kind of retired him for a little bit. I don't know when I'm going to bring him back, but no one from NYAH is doing Homestuck. I'm sorry if that ruins your dreams, I'm sorry if that crushes your little heart, but none of us are doing Homestuck. That has to be said. 3 is that a lot of us are talking about, like, what do you do if you see me in person? If you see me in person, like, you can, like, say the Prince, or Drew, or, like, hey, amazingly attractive man with beautiful hair. You can say any of those, and I'll respond to them. You can come up and give me a hug. I'm fine with that. You can come and talk with me. If you're, like, shy and look at me from a distance and you're, like, talking about me, but I can see you, that kind of makes me a little uncomfortable. Don't really like that. Just come up to me and just introduce yourself. Like, I'm pretty fine with it. I might be busy, I might not, you never know. Like, just come up and just introduce yourself. That'll be better. Yeah, just come up and talk to me. Number 4, I have a variety of social media, so I'm just going to list them. I have a Twitter, I have a Tumblr, I have a Instagram, and I have some other things. So the best way to get in touch with me is to send me an ask on Tumblr. That is the best way to get to me. I will put my Tumblr in the description, as well as my Twitter, Instagram, and other things. So please go check those out. If you want to know anything else about me that I haven't mentioned in this video or have any other questions, feel free to ask. I also have my own personal YouTube channel. I do Vocaloid dance covers. I also do cosplay music videos as well as some other vlogs. So if you ever want to go over there and check those out, you're welcome to. A lot of us have personal channels, so just ask for them. A lot of us make videos that don't end up here, or make videos behind the scenes, or just really, really dumb videos. I have a couple of those and we're not going to talk about them. But that's a thing that should be said as well. Also, for Anime Detour, oh my gosh, the schedule was released. We have 2 panels for Anime Detour. There's going to be an Uchino Prince Sama panel, and a Oran Host Club, the panel, the 4th. I am so excited for the Oran panel, it's not even going to be funny. Now for you guys, if you are attending Anime Detour, I suggest getting to our panels, I think, half an hour to an hour, or maybe more early for them. Because I remember last year, we had people that we had to turn away because the line was too long for a panel. You want to get there so you can get a good seat. That's the main thing I can tell you, is that you need to get a good seat for it. I'm also doing an independent panel. Myself, I'm doing a Weakest Link panel. It's going to be like a game show panel on Saturday from 4:30 to 5. It's called the Weakest Link panel. I'll be walking around asking for participants, so if you're there, that's fine. You can maybe work with me personally. But yeah, I'm so excited for Detour, you guys. I cannot wait. It's going to be fantastic. Also, one thing, me and Temperance, we have a thing where there was a person, we were in public, and this person came up to us, and they were all like, wow, oh my gosh, you guys are for NYAH Productions, you guys are like famous. And me and Temperance kind of went like, and it's like, yeesh, because it's like we have over 10,000 subscribers. I mean, that's absolutely, we have 10,000 cupcakes. That is absolutely insane to us. And like, we love all of you so much, and like, without you guys, like, we wouldn't have a reason to make videos. I mean, we make videos for you guys. We make videos to make you laugh, to make you blush, to make you fangirl. You know, we try our best to just make your days better and to make you guys like happier during like anything that you're going through. Just we want to put a smile on your face. And so I feel like that's what we're doing. And so if you guys say like we're famous, we'll be like, oh, we're famous, yeah, you're funny. Like, we're just normal people like you. So that's it for my about me and my topics. So if you have any other questions or anything, want to ask me, check out my Tumblr. That's the best way to get to me. I have a whole lot of other stuff. And now I'm going to show you the frickin' picture of me that I'm from little children's days. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to find my phone here. I'm gonna edit that out. So that's the end of the video. That's all about me right now, currently. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check it out. To all the members of NYAH, I love you all. I'm going to see some of you tomorrow. It's going to be so much fun. And I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out. There you guys are. There's a picture of me. Oh, isn't little Drew cute? Boop, boop, boop.